Hello everyone, let us provide a solution to this interesting question, and the question reads, if x squared minus px plus 1 is a factor of x cubed minus 2x minus 3r, where p and r are all real numbers and p is negative, which implies it is less than 0, we are asked to find the value of p and the value of r. So what you should know is that if x squared minus px plus 1 is a factor of this cubic expression, it means it can divide the cubic without a remainder. So why not carry out long division and set the remainder equal to 0? I'm not going to do that. Let me show you the simplest way to do that. Already the expression we have is x cubed minus 2x minus 3r. This is equal to x squared minus px plus 1 times the quotient. Remember, this is cubic. We expect to have how many factors? 3 factors. Already we have a quadratic here, so there should be a linear factor, which we can declare as x plus a. A is a constant here. So let us expand this expression. We take x multiplied by x squared, that will give us x to the power of 3. X times this will give us negative px squared. Then x times 1 is x. Then a times x squared will give us ax squared. A times this will give us negative apx. Then finally a times 1 is a. Let's collect the like terms. We have x cubed here. We have thus with x squared, we have 2 times. So just add their coefficients and factor out x squared. So we have minus p here as the coefficient of this x squared. And we have a as the coefficient of the other x squared. Then all of them multiplied by x squared. And then thus with x, we have 1 here and the other one here. Their coefficients are 1 and negative ap. Factor out the x. Then we have plus a. So this is the expression. We are going to relate their constant coefficients. We have no problem with the leading term because they are exactly the same. So what is the coefficient of x squared here? The coefficient of x squared here is minus p plus a. And what is the coefficient of x squared in the other expression? We don't even have x squared. Therefore, its coefficient must be 0. All right, from here we can declare that a must be equal to p. Yes. If you take negative p to the other side, it becomes positive, so a equal to p. Then let's continue relating the coefficients. We have 1 minus ap as the coefficient of x from this expression. Now what is the coefficient of x from the mother expression is negative 2. So this is equal to negative 2. But remember, a and p are the same from this equation. So we can see that this is 1 minus p times p, which is p squared, because a is p and we have another p here, that is p squared. This is equal to negative 2. You can collect the like terms. You can switch p squared and negative 2. So p squared must be equal to 1 plus 2, which is 3. Then you take what square root of both sides. You have p to be plus or minus the square root of 3. But remember, from the question, it stated that p is negative, and hence, therefore, p must be minus square root of 3. We are done with p. Then again, we need to find the value of r, remember. So what is the constant? The constant here is a, and the constant here is negative 3r. Therefore, a is equal to negative 3r, but we are looking for what? R. So r alone will be equal to a divided by negative 3. But a is p, and p is negative root 3. Therefore, r is equal to negative root 3 divided by negative 3. The negatives will cancel. Therefore, r is equal to square root of 3 divided by 3. So the two values we are looking for, p and r, p is equal to negative root 3, and r is equal to square root of 3 divided by 3. As simple as that. Yes.